My name is Amanda Wilson, and it's a privilege to be one of the coaches on the Diverse Ed Coaching Directory. I'm a head teacher at primary school in South London, and I've been coaching teachers, leaders and entrepreneurs for probably about 15 years or so. I've got a master's in coaching and mentoring practice from Oxford Brookes University, and I'm currently training to be a transactional analysis psychotherapist. I know, it's a lot, but I use all those skills to support my clients in moving from where they are to where they want to be. I enable them to think more deeply about what it is they want to achieve, why they want to achieve it, and think about the barriers that are stopping them getting from where they need to be. I consider myself to be a little bit of a cheerleader on a shoulder. If you tell me that you want to do something, you better guarantee that I'm going to be by your side, cheering you on, whilst at the same time challenging you to think about what it is you need to do to push yourself further. Because sometimes what happens is we have a plan, we have an idea of where we want to get to, but we allow ourselves to be stuck in a mire. We allow ourselves to kind of not move forward because of maybe fear, uncertainty, lack of knowledge, lack of experience. Any one of those things we put as an obstacle in front of ourselves and say that's the reason that we don't do it. I want to challenge you on that. I want to ask you why that is you want to put those obstacles in your way. I want to ask you, what is it about the relationships that you have around you that cause you to think the way that you do? What is it about your background? What is it about your experiences that cause you to think in the way that you do? My job is not to give you the answers. That'd be too easy. My job is to help you to find the answers. Because when you are finding the answers for yourself, there's going to be some sustained learning that happens that enables you to make the same choices in the future. I want to help you to get from where you are to where you want to be. I want to be by your side every step of the way. I've coached people who have started with the first session with me, not really knowing what they want to do. By the second session, they've applied for a job that they never had any inkling of wanting to apply for. And by the third session, they've handed in their resignation and are ready to move on. That's not because of things that I've encouraged them to do. That's because they suddenly have this sense of clarity and understanding of, actually, there is more to me than meets the eye. They've improved their relationships with colleagues because they realised, okay, the way that I act will impact on the way that they act. I use a range of tools, transactional analysis. I use my Myers-Briggs type indicator as a general reference, but I also use common sense because sometimes it's that causes a barrier. So I'd love to get to know you. I'd love to work alongside you. I'd love to see what it is you want to achieve and work out whether they're a good fit. So if you log on to my website, www.cruxleadership.co.uk, you'll see that there's an opportunity for you to have an inquiry session with me, and that can be over Zoom or in person. But once you have that session, we can decide whether we're a good match, because not all coaches work well together with their clients, and you have to make sure that there's that relationship and that attunement. But once we've made that decision, we can crack on and get going. So yeah, if you want to contact me, please do. You can also email me, amanda@cruxleadership.co.uk. I look forward to connecting with you.